Hello, beloved hearts. Happy winter solstice.
Happy solstice.
So, Michael and I haven't shared one of our videos recently when we sit in our daily meditation together. And we just came off, and I said to Michael, let's just share what we experienced today.
Sure.
So, I wanted to say because mine was a little bit funny. So, when I closed my eyes, and I took the deep breath, the first thing I saw was this three-sided, pointing, almost Christmas tree, very tall, but just all kinds of gold lights on it. But it had just three kind of pointed sides. Can you imagine what I'm sharing?
Mm-hmm.
And so it almost like dips in, and three areas as it comes out. So this beautiful
like
tower.
a triangle?
Almost, yeah.
Okay.
Tall Christmas tree, and when the way the lights came and curved a little bit, one side went this way, one side went this way, one side this way, and lights, just beautiful. I was like, oh, interesting, okay, and just glorious yellow, beautiful, yellow-white, beautiful light. And then it was like in a center of a city somewhere. I'm like, okay. So then I looked up. I wanted to see what was above it. I looked up and I saw the top of it as it goes. It's actually a foot. The Christmas tree was a foot. And I looked up and I saw it's 1 foot of some ginormous bird. And that the foot, it's like the web of it, the three web is like this, the Christmas tree. And I looked up and my consciousness went up. And it was this ginormous white bird. And I look as it, and the other one was a foot somewhere else as a Christmas tree in a city somewhere, but not too far from each other. And I looked up and it was like, I was like, wow, a white bird. This is like Seymour, this is amazing. And I looked, it was a duck with like a beak of it. And I was like, what is this? In my meditation. I was like, no, this is sacred. This is amazing. This must be a dove. No, it should be a dove, not a duck. It should be a dove. And it's a duck, and there's ginormous, big, fat, tubby duck, ginormous with its wings. So my consciousness went up above its head, and the wings were so. It was like so large over this whatever the city state. It was so large, but it was kind of like it was so interesting. I was like, wow, I don't know why I'm seeing this. Okay. So then I looked up and I saw there were these gold thread like things attached to its ring and its head and its back, and then it was like a, how you say, ventriloquist?
Ventriloquist.
Right, but that thing goes all the way up, and it was like some presence, something was holding it where its bottom touched the feet, but it represented Christmas tree with lights. Does it make sense? And I looked up and I saw ginormous Christ, Jesus, huge as like a living God, and like smiling, this echo of joy, and his hand had this thing. It was his toy, the duck, and the duck's feet was the Christmas tree lights, and it was this precious joy, and this was his toy. Then I understood the Christmas tree light represented that joyous Christ light. I was like, oh my God, this is so precious. Like, so, and I could hear like that joyous laughter of like Christ inside.
Wow, that's powerful.
I know. What's my meditation?
Beautiful. Thank you
Yeah.
for sharing that. So when I close my eyes, it's been a normal theme when we sit together. I saw a beautiful diamond, and like diamonds and diamonds and diamonds kind of in the diamond. And then in the center of the diamond, it was interesting. Once I got to the center, there was this eye. But before the eye opened, everything around the diamond was kind of like that. You know, like when the TV is not connected, it's like that kind of that static.
Yeah.
So that was all outside of the diamond, kind of as like almost like I felt like distraction energy, just like noise. So, so then the eye opened, and as soon as the eye opened, the noise and the static energy started turning to light, and the light on the outside started to shine really, 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 really bright. And then in the eye, all of a sudden, I saw the vertical and horizontal axis in a golden light through the eye. And then as the gold came through, it went extremely horizontal as it was wrapping around us and then wrapping around the world. And then the vertical axis did the same. And as that went through, it was spiraling around the world. And then that opened up to an image of a three-dimensional pyramid. And then the eye was on top of the pyramid, the tip of the pyramid. And then all of a sudden, golden light was like golden crystal light was coming out of the eye on top of the pyramid, then shooting out. And I felt like we were in this golden pyramid, and the eye was the very top. And you know, the message, I really felt it was a personal message of really feeling and maintaining and knowing that Christed light is within us and not getting distracted on the outside static energy or chaos that's happening, and to remain in the heart, to feel the diamond crystalline light that was shining through and shining out throughout the world.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very beautiful.
Thank you. So happy winter solstice.
Yeah, happy winter solstice wherever you are. However way you'll be celebrating. Tonight is also Shaba Yalda. Tonight I'm actually going to be doing this Persian Shaba Yalda, which really, it's the longest night of the year. There's certain tradition. I think Michael's not experienced it. My sons don't remember, you know, so I'm looking forward to that. And just the celebration of today, this now. I'm glad we did this video. Yeah.
Much love.